Right now, I'm standing in one of the richest cities in America, and no, I'm not exaggerating. Scottsdale, Arizona has some of the fastest growing wealth in the entire country. There is a higher concentration of millionaires and billionaires that live here than most cities on the entire planet. And today, I'm on a mission to figure out exactly how they got this rich. But I'm not stopping with just millionaires and billionaires today, because I've secured an interview with the man who literally wrote the book on money, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad himself, Robert Kiyosaki. Here's how this is gonna work, guys. I'm gonna walk up to the wealthiest people in this city, the multi-millionaires, the billionaires that live here, and ask them exactly how they became so wealthy. And at the end of the video, you're gonna walk away with the exact blueprint that wealthy people use to get financially free. This might be the most valuable video that I've ever made, so stay tuned from start to finish. With that being said, let's get this video on the way. Guys, I want to put it in perspective for you right now, just so you can see the money that's out here, that's floating around in the city right now. I mean, just in the area we're filming in right now, right? You got a Rolls Royce parked right here, McLaren across the street, come around here, Mercedes truck, Bentley truck, another McLaren around there. Look, we're gonna be going up to all these people today. The people coming up to the valet, coming in and out of shops and nice restaurants, and figure out exactly how they got rich and how you can do the exact same thing. So let's go up to some people and go see what they did. Hey, get him, go.
Sir, I had a question for you.
Oh, I don't do the camera.
Wait, wait, real quick, sir.
I'm good.
All right, brother. Excuse me, sir. Sir, how did you get rich? What did you do, sir? Real quick. So I grew a channel to 18 million followers.
No way.
Could I get 1 minute with you real quick?
No way. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your G-Wagon?
Yes.
And how did you get rich? What line of business are you in?
I'm not doing that.
Hey, real quick, sir. So I grew a channel to 18 million followers. I go all over the
it's
world.
all good.
One piece of advice to young entrepreneurs out there.
No, I'm not talking.
All right, man. Have a good one, man. Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
20s, but I don't want to get on camera, but thank you.
Wait, so real quick, sir. So I started the channel at the University of Texas. I grew it to 18 million followers. I've interviewed over 30 billionaires in the last 4 years, including Mark Cuban, Tom Cruise, Tom Brady, just to get 2 questions on advice to the younger generation.
Okay.
So what line of business were you in?
Stock investments.
Investments.
Yeah.
Did you work on Wall Street?
No, I did not. I just manage money.
What did you learn about managing money for the richest people? Where do they put their money in today's world?
I can't do this.
Yeah.
Sorry, though, man.
All right, you guys, as you can see, look, because there is so much money out here in Scottsdale, Arizona, these people are private. All right, a lot of them, they do not want to give up any of the game on camera. They don't want to reveal who they are. But look, I never take no for an answer, and I always say every no is a step closer to a yes. So we're going to keep this one rolling and go find the millionaires and billionaires that live out here, so that way you can figure out how to get rich just like them. Excuse me, sir. Sir, how old were you when you became a millionaire?
I'm not interested.
So real quick, sir, I grew a channel to 18 million followers. I've interviewed 31 billionaires in the last 4 years, like Tom Cruise.
I appreciate it.
Could I show you just for 30 seconds? I know you're an entrepreneur. I know you'll respect what I do. I've interviewed 31 billionaires. Let me show you what I do real quick, just so you know I'm legit. This is me.
My hero today, Tom Brady. The GOAT, the greatest of all time.
I just did Dana White out in Las Vegas. I just want you to know, like, I
totally believe you. I'm just super private guy.
I got you. Let me just ask you. I saw the back. Are you in fintech by any chance?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
What type of companies did you own?
All software.
So technology
Fintech.
companies.
Yeah.
Love that. So what was the biggest year that you had revenue-wise? Like, what was the most amount of money you made?
Well, that I can't share.
Would you say more than 100 million?
Yeah.
More than 200 million?
No, I wouldn't say that.
More than $100 million. I want to challenge you. Go back to when you were a $10 million company. What was it, the bottleneck that you had to overcome to get out to a $100 million business?
Mostly you got to get out of your own way. When you think about, building a company to scale, most times people address scale when they have to, versus thinking proactively about how do we build processes and structure so that we're always in a position waiting for us to grow into our potential versus trying to catch up once it hits us.
What is the best advice you ever got from a mentor?
So it's not one piece of advice, but I tell you, I've had lots of mentors in my career. The person that I learned the absolute most from was the worst boss I ever had, because he taught me all the things I want to make sure I never did when I was in that seat.
Like what? What did he do that you said, I will never do this in one of my companies?
Not listening to people around you, hiring talented people, but then telling them what to do versus listening to their thoughts and ideas, trying to intimidate people to meet deadlines that are unrealistic because it's some arbitrary achievement instead of really focusing on what's best for the customers and the employees.
Do you think everybody's built for entrepreneurship?
No.
Why not?
Well, you got to be willing to take risks.
And how old are you now?
Oh, I'd rather not say.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one last message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
Don't be so quick to jump ship. A lot of times what I see, especially in younger generations that we hire, is they come in and if they're not achieving incredible success within 12 to 16 months, they feel like it's time to move on. Right. Like, it's okay to make an investment in yourself and a company. Just make sure that your compensation is structured in a way where you actually get to benefit from that hard work.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. So you got amazing advice, man. I appreciate your advice. It was great. All right, you guys. So we get my guy with the butterfly doors, proved to him the credibility that the channel had, and he ended up giving a banger interview. The $100 million fintech, man. You see it on the license plate right there. Just delivered us an absolute banger. And I love that he said, you got to get to the root of the customer's problems. Because if you solve people's wants and needs, you get